Let's see. What have we got here? This shirt is soaked in blood. Also, that looked like... Okay, I thought I was about to inspect a lantern, but this is a door. I see. Okay, fair enough. Is a bathroom. Is a gross, squishy bathroom. I don't like it. Will I take the residence key? I guess I will. Is that enough to make this room considered complete? It is. Means there ain't nothing left in it. Well, ain't that a fine? How do you do? Could you... What? How did I... Oh, okay, well... Not how I would have liked to use one of my, my taser shots there, but alright. My aim is not so good. I will not lie to you. Alright. Oh, God, you're still alive. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave then. I thought that killed you. I was wrong. Okay, so all that was in there was a key. Alright. But yeah, I was trying to go for a lantern at the time. Alright, we got some files. Let's see. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at Point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T-virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. The T-virus has drastically morphed its host's anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that Plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its root. Somehow it has rooted itself down into the basement. Guess that's what was attacking me. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the Aqua Ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There's a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of the Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. We're sure that it's used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the Plant 42 sets its prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. That explains why I got hurt so much. We've also noticed that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey, or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the doors to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves this way, the way it does, is still unknown. I see. Old newspapers. Some appear to have vomited blood on some of the newspapers. All right, not a fan of the editorials. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's see. Oh, I guess I can push these. Okay. Just gonna shove all that mess right out of my face. Also, there's nothing special. Nothing special. There's a cowboy hat, girl. What's not special about a cowboy hat? Anyway, it says I'm done. There's a ladder here. Climb down. Yeah. Okay. I suppose there's nothing stopping me from running away. They broke the Aqua Ring. And now, I am in said Aqua Ring. Okay. Alright. You know, it's honestly kind of funny having a normal, actual, everyday, like, door key after all of those weird, like, super special keys. Okay, so there's a box. And that box is for pushing. No matter how you look at that, that's exactly what it's for. It's locked from the other side. Okay, lots of boxes. Alright, I think I can put 2 and 2 together in this particular instance. You want me to make a bridge. Alright, let's see what happens when I push the second one. I don't know if Jill has good hops or not. Man, pushing that third one's gonna be a pain. But it's totally necessary. Alright. I guess we can at least all take solace in the fact that nothing is actively attempting to murder me at this exact moment. I know something seriously bad is coming up, but right here, right now, as I push this box and nothing else, yeah, there we go. I am safe. And before this box I'm pushing actually explodes into like a big pile of runny zombies. Alright, just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. There we go. Okay, that should be good, right? Yeah, there we go. It's a bridge. And it's also an escape route. Ooh, don't like this. Great. Now Jill's got soggy pants. You ever get your socks wet? Well, imagine getting all of your pants wet, too. Ugh. Don't like this. No, sir. No, sir, I don't like it. Especially because of what's about to happen right here and now. Is this the... Oh, nope, it's a whole ass shark. It is multiple sharks. It is multiple sharks. Why is it multiple sharks? How is it multiple sharks? Okay, I'm just gonna hope beyond hope here that I can just get up slightly. There we are. It's locked. The words power room is written on the door. You don't say. All right, Sharky Jim, you wanna just swing by over here real quick? I'm not getting in there until that shark is dead. I'm not a smart man, but I'm not that stupid either. Yo, Bruce, say ah. Hang on, I don't want to miss. Hang on. I only have so many shots. I can't afford to screw this up. Just wait. The shark came back once, it'll come back again. Then I'm gonna absolutely pepper its face full of holes. Why did the music stop? Okay, don't like that. I guess it's not too far of a walk. Just keep going, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. Okay, all right, fine. Fine, fine. I didn't want to shoot a shark in the face. I just thought I had literally no other options. Oh, 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 oh! Okay, what am I looking at here? Can we get the locker is completely soaked. There's nothing special inside. I can't really see much of anything that's going on here. Let me just take a quick look at my map. Why is it that they're like shaded green as if to say that it's 100% I guess 100% items? Huh. I'm like, yeah, I'm one small nudge from death. Tell you what. Let's shoot a bullet at it. Okay. Okay, I see. Trying to get the camera angle to work with me here. I mean, that's all clearly very important. Clearly. But I do not, as of presently, find myself in a position to do anything about it. Like, if I walk right by that, I'm just gonna get myself annihilated, surely. Like, I'm sure that's like the power room, and I gotta activate that thing to open up this door. Okay, if I look at this... Yeah, okay. The only other room available to me is the one with the giant spider in it and the billiards and stuff. I don't see how that room is going to help me in this room. So that means there isn't anywhere else for me to return to. That, I mean, I can do right now. Oh. Okay, apparently the sharks are back. Interesting. Sharky. Sharky, 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 sharky. I'm not going in the water where with this absolutely high energy Jaws theme going on. I'm just not. Seriously, one small nip and I'm out. All right, I hate it. 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 Shouldn't have combined these two, but theoretically I should be able to actually take at least a hit now. Hate this, 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 hate this. Let me see something here. I don't see any other rooms. And this is a guard room, not a power room. Weird. And what is all this? Look, I know I'm gonna die as a result of this, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Actually, it seems to be kind of touching me and doing nothing. What am I? I am just all up in its business and it's not doing anything to me. Huh. Okay. It looks like the control system for the water tank, but it's broken and can't be used. I see. Okay. Inquiring minds would like to know what the point of this room is then. Looks like, yep, it's the control system. It does not work. So, giant supply of vines and tentacles and stuff doesn't do anything for me. Alright, well, I'm officially confused as to what it is I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, guess it's time for exploring and fiddling. Sigh. I had a pretty decent streak going on there for a while. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's an even bigger shark! Go! Oh! Alright. Ow. I actually flinched my leg so hard it bashed my heel into my chair and that hurt a lot. Ow! Okay, alright. Okay, and alright. Current diagnosis. I've missed something somewhere. I'm going to now go to the 001 room. Because I think maybe there's, I mean, I don't have a lot of other ideas. My guess is that the key I picked up might be for that. Because as it currently stands, I don't really know where else I can go. Yeah. I was gonna cut all this out, but then a giant shark showed up and it just kind of threw a wrench in everything, now didn't it? Okay, so which room was the room that I wanted to do? Gotta remember the plate. Also, did I go through the right door, or? Yeah, I did, okay. It's the bees. The bees are here again, oh Lord. Ah, too many bees. Too many bees. You're attacking the wrong guy. There's another. You're thinking of the other dude. He's all about them bees. All right. No, we're not pushing. We're leaping. Louis de Lepar. All right, now. Ah! Okay, that's really stupid. Okay. Okay. Wasn't there a red plant at one vague point in the past? I don't even know. Yeah, there's the residence key. All right. All right, fine. I'm gonna hold on to this herb until if I have to scarf it, I'll scarf it. But I'd like to fuse it with something instead. All right, let's see here. Oh, God, hanging body. That's unfortunate. Definitely gonna become a zombie eventually, too. Self-defense gun. Oh. I had to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other to survive, but Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There was no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Oh, thanks. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually, I'll get what's coming to me, though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that, I'll leave many things undone is regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. I see. Okay. What's this? It's handgun ammo. God damn it. Let's hold off for right now. There has to be an old bookcase. The books are mostly concerned with literature and philosophy. Okay. Alright, you know what? Fine. I guess I will take it right now. Is that everything in the room as far as items are concerned? It is. Okay, well, then there is I guess a side room somewhere around here that I didn't do? Okay, hang on. Yeah, there's a door right next to the door, but it looked a lot like a wall to me. Okay. Maybe there's something good in here. Ah. Well, that guy got free. So much for not being a zombie anymore, huh, buddy? All right, or dying as a person, rather. All right, we got a well-polished mirror. It's a tub full of dirty water. Pull out the plug. Yeah, I mean, it worked out great the first time I did that. Why not? All right, there's something inside the bathtub. Okay. It's a key. Clearly an important one, too. All right, don't like doing this, but there you go. I have to. All right, what's it a key for? Control room key! That would have been great to have earlier! And then Jill ran. She ran so far away. And if I run away fast enough, then the guy who was hanging himself won't really be able to get to me, so it's fine. So all I gotta do is get through with all the sharks. With all the sharks. With all the sharks. Why are there so many sharks? It's a weird place to keep your sharks. That went way better than the first time that I did this. Alright, control room key, bye-bye. I like to think that I threw the key directly at the shark's head, because why wouldn't I? Alright, control room. This seems like a nice place. The warning lamp indicates that there is an emergency. You don't say! Wonder how long it's been saying that for. Let's see here. You want me to just immediately head down? Don't mess with literally any of these various doodads? Well, alright then. You're the boss. You want me to go further down, it seems. Don't much care for that possibility. Oh, well, okay. Looks like it's just a bunch of nerd stuff. What's all this? Caution! In case of a drop in oil pressure control, open valve 1. You don't say. There's a map of the Aqua Ring. Sure! That was useful. Okay, it was a little more useful. I was like, okay. Yeah, that didn't really do much of anything for anybody, now did it? Alright, let's see. Got a map. Maps are fun. Everybody loves a good map. An error message is being displayed. Something appears to have gone wrong while the water was being drained. There's a switch to drain the water. Press it. Yep.
Emergency. Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Okay. The pressure shelter is locked. Release the safety? Yes. Safety mechanism for the pressure shelter has been released. No, but seriously. Error. Cannot resume drainage. Oh, I see. Well, that's unfortunate. There's a control lever for the pressure shelter. Pull it? Yes.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Okay. Oil pressure lost. Shelter operation terminated. Restore oil pressure, then release the safety. Okay. Oil pressure lost. Shelter operation terminated. Got. Okay. What did it say about, in case of oil drop in oil pressure, open valve 1. Valve 1. Was that something over here?
Reaching 50%
Nope.
of pressure threshold.
Yeah, I noticed.
Activate
Look, I'm well aware of the fact that I'm
emergency
probably about to die.
drainage.
These switches control the oil pressure valves. Press switch 1. The first one, please. Okay. Now, if you don't mind, I'm just going to... Yep, control lever for the pressure shelter, but it won't budge until the safety is released. I see, I see, I see. Okay. Yep. Safety mechanism for that is released. And the control level for that, yes, I'd like to pull it, please. And thank you. Just bring it down. There you go. So now I won't get flooded to death. There we go. Now the safety has been released. Drain the water. God, I was, you know, when I first hit that button, I figured, oh man, those poor sharks. But on the other hand, the hell with those sharks. The water has been completely drained. Okay. That's good. I am happy to hear it. Glad I was able to notice what I did, when I did, where I did, and why I did. Alright, also, yeah, first aid kit. Last time I picked up a first aid kit, it was not very useful in the art of being a first aid kit. Unless... Is this different than the other one? Let me see. Examine! There's nothing unusual about it. Alright, well, I've got it and an herb. I don't know, for some reason the icon looks a little different to me. Anyway, alright, so... Now that all the water has been drained... What exactly does that mean for me, other than, I guess, you know... Not having to worry about getting eaten by sharks? Granted, they're probably still flopping around on the ground or something right now. Oh, no, I think it's just dead. Oh, no, it's flopping. It's still alive and it's still pissed. We're still gonna avoid the shark. It's still got teeth, yo, all right? It'll die eventually. And I suppose the shark itself didn't really do anything, but it did try to murder me a couple times. At least 2 times. You know, this sort of thing is just gonna happen. Okay, well. I drained the water. Okay. Ah, right. Hang on. Hang on. I admittedly don't see much of a use for this, but let's head into that one room that didn't seem to really do much of anything. See if there's, you know, a reason for it now. Avoiding sharks. I don't know. Who knows what happened to that one huge-ass shark from earlier? I certainly don't know. Alright, well, it's a whole lot wet. The locker is completely soaked. Nothing special. Alright. Big, massive, tentacly things. Yep. One day this room will serve a point. Surely. Okay. See, here's the main issue. I feel like I did a lot, but I have no idea how it would benefit me in any way. I guess I cut nutrients off from the plants, but I mean, it's still clearly going just fine. So, feels like I'm missing something here. And I just have absolutely no idea what. It's a little frustrating, honestly. Okay, so I noticed something as I was looking at my map. I swear, I'll even check the footage on this one and say if I'm wrong, but I swear the door over here was locked the first time I was down here. I'm guessing maybe it got unlocked after I drained the water and I just didn't realize it. It was probably locked because the water levels were up. Now that they're gone, it's safe to open. Like a pressure situation. That'd make sense. Ugh, it sure is drippy around these here parts. You hate to see it. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Apparently, somewhere around these here parts, I can pick something up. Diving suits and nets. Doesn't seem to be anything of use, except for diving suits and nets. But who want to use diving suits and nets? Shotgun shells. Well, yes, thank you very much. The materials are labeled dinamite. They're soaked beyond use. Well, that's a bummer. Wait, but the shotgun shells are still good? Wouldn't dunking shotgun shells underwater for like a month probably ruin those too? I mean, I'm not an expert on, you know, artillery and bullets and firearms, so I honestly don't know. There's another shark. Yep, still flopping. There are large teeth marks in the chair. Probably from that shark that tried to do a big heckin' chomp. Okay. Calm down there. Calm down. And there's the biggin. Various types of machinery. You have no idea what they're used for. Well, I don't like this. Alright. I'm relatively safe-ish. Ah, thought I saw a shiny. Uh-oh. Well, that's less than optimal. The generator unit for the water flow control system. Pull the lever down? Sure. It seems to have broken. These things look like it could electrocute you. If only there was some way to drop it into the water. I see. Okay, let's just do that. There we are, in the long line of puzzles. This was not the greatest one. I was able to figure that one out pretty easily. All right, well. Oh, apparently that thing was called Mother Neptune, and I just killed the crap out of it. All right. Could I inquire as to why I murdered it? Oh, because I needed whatever this was and it fell in. The gallery key. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That was the ticket. Man, it is still twitching. Strong-ass shark. Or, I don't know, maybe that's just the electrical currents, you know, causing involuntary muscle spasms. That is a thing. So it's probably dead and just still twitching, which is gross. It's all kinds of gross. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's probably fine for me to just head back up now. So I'm gonna do that. Here I go. Although, admittedly, before I do, yeah, there was an entire other door that I never bothered to open. All right. What's this all about? Anything else want to try and horribly murder me in these lands? Oh, what's that? A shiny. Will you take the magnum rounds? I will. Of course, now I have no room for anything. Always a problem. Hopefully I don't need to pick up anything else. It's like a garbage dump in here. You hate to see it. I didn't even know that was the angle I needed to climb the ladder from. It was a lucky guess. Oh. I guess it was just... No? Alright then. Guess I'll stash some things away and then head to the gallery. That's a good idea. Don't you guys just absolutely love video editing? It's the next day, and you would have been none the wiser if I didn't say anything. Also, bees! Alright, so, using that key, getting on through it. No more use for it than chuck it at the bees. Chuck everything at the bees. I need less of that in my life. The less bees, the better. Oh, also, there's something I found out that's actually pretty nifty. I could have sworn that I had done this, but I guess not. Let's see, hang on. Yeah, there we go. A green herb mix of 2 green herbs was inside. There you go. That's how you use them. And that's how I use that. Okay. Now I know how first aid kits work. Ain't that delightful? Also, bees! Oh no, the bees are still here. The bees are still here. What am I looking at here? A whole bunch of things that I can't open, it would seem. So I'm gonna go over here. And what's this? Oh, a corpse with a contorted expression of pain on his face. He's holding something. What do it be? Will you take the insecticide? Oh, well, that sounds lovely. Okay. Oh, Lord. Bees, 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 they're so big. It's too dangerous to go any further. Yeah, I wasn't gonna go any further. I was attacked by bees. All right, is my health fine? My health is fine. Moving on. All right, I think I already know exactly what I gotta do, and I'm gonna go do it right here, right now. Whoa. I gotta go to that hole in the wall where the bees first finally started attacking me, and then I can just smoke them out. Destroy their lives, fatally. There, big hole, insecticide, use it. There, what do you gotta say about all that, jerkwads? Yeah, plop, plop. Fizz, fizz. All right. With even the smallest amount of luck, that will get rid of all of the bees in this room? That'd be pretty great. All right, I do not hear any bees, so that's good. I could grab that ammo, but I want to conserve. So, we're going to not for right now and just remember that it's there later. Sorry about your contorted face. Such an unfortunate thing. All right, what do we got here? It is another residence key. Okay. I can only hope for one of the doors in this room. Because I don't know of anywhere else I can possibly go at this point. All right, well, there's a 003 door. How about that? Ah, well, there you go. That makes it easy now, don't it? What be lying in wait behind door number 3? Let's see, typewriter. Really? It was a save room this whole time, some rolls of wallpaper. A picture of a mansion towering over a forest. Huh. Oh. The shelf is lined with red books. Oh, there's one white book sandwiched in there. Take it? Yeah. Organic chemistry lab experiment. The similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapid growth plant infected by the tyrant virus have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. Okay, that sounds important. We have given UMB number 20 a new name, V-Jolt. If calculations prove correct, when V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. That's fast acting. The V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals. They have been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. I see. Okay. So, should I be writing this down? I'm gonna write this down just to be on the safe side. Okay. So we need to mix the VP and UMB chemicals, which, according to this, I guess, are red for the UMB and blue for the VP. So mix the blue and red chemicals? Well, we're just gonna have to hope for the best on that one, I suppose. Oh boy. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, and then V-Jolt will be a dark brown color. That's noted. Do I still have that book? No, I do not. Okay. I imagine I'm probably gonna have to find the, Oh god, what is all this? I'm going to need to get that book back. Your view is blocked by the dense thicket of trees. Well, that was poor planning. That wasn't. A giant plant is crushing the wall. A swarm of angry moths surround it. I didn't even know moths could be pissed. It's an old typewriter. If I had an ink ribbon, I could use it, but I don't, so I won't. So what you're saying is you'd like me to go back and get that book back, eh? All right. Oh, hang on. Before I do, let's go to this extra door here. Anything of note in here? God, bathrooms in this game are just messed, yo. It's full of dirty water. Pull out the plug. You know it. I think I see a shiny in there. What do you got? Anything? No, the top of the wash basin doesn't seem to be working. Unfortunate. Is there really nothing in there? I guess was that just a reflective surface? Every time I've ever unplugged a plug in a bathtub, it ended up being a good thing. Fascinating. Also, this place is acting as if there's nothing here for me to even get, so whatever. Oh, you know what? These are the roots of the plant. I must have to use that V-Jolt stuff here. That would certainly make some sense. Various soaps and cosmetics. They're all Umbrella brand products. Uh-oh! I'm no expert on Resident Evil, but I know that's not good. I know a dog who's scared of those. The soaps, I mean. And for once, it's justified. All right, then. Let's go and grab that book I found eons ago, yeah? Yeah. Alrighty. Let's just hope that this totally serves a point. Yes, the space in between the books catches your attention. I would imagine it would. I'll just plop that right all up in there. The bindings of the book seem to form some kind of pattern. That's Naked Lady. Yeah, let's reorder the books. Okay, well. In a long line of puzzles, I can most likely handle this sort of thing, yes. There you go. Keep reordering them. There you go. And da-da. There we are. Alright. I'm pretty sure that's within the lines of tastefulness, and I don't actually have to go out of my way to, like, censor it. I think. I might end up doing it anyway out of paranoia. Regardless, secret door! While a lot of these death traps are entirely unnecessary, I must admit that I think I'd like some secret passages in my home too! What is that? What just happened? Oh. Oh, it's just the plant. Oh, it's just the plant. Okay. I should probably just keep running. Where exactly am I trying to go? I guess all the way around, I suppose. Ow! Alright, was I just poisoned by that? I wasn't. That much is good. Alright, just gonna run, I guess, and then go through here. I guess. Maybe. Ooh, red herb. Ooh, that's actually fantastic. Yes, I do say I will be picking that up right here, right now. Red herb. And we can fuse it with the green herb, and then it's like super green herb. It's the best kind. Okay. And now I am here. Huh. Okay, then that means there was definitely something inside that room that I was supposed to get at some point, and I simply did not, like a fool. Alright, oh, hang on. These look like chemicals and stuff, an assortment of old test tubes and flasks. Huh, I thought maybe I could, I don't know, do the jolt thing. Oh, now what's all this mess? The lock mechanism for the door. Use it? Yes. Oh. I see. Then... Okay... Oh. How on earth? I am confused. How do you use this thing? I mean, I can already tell what it's asking me to do. I mean, it's sorry, I was deep in thought for a moment there. It's all related to the, you know, like the little lines and the, you know, the billiards. I get that. But how do you put these in? Huh. Okay, I guess I did put them in? The lock mechanism for the door. No. Open the door instead. No? Okay. I guess kind of what I'm having a problem with is... I guess the line through the middle doesn't count, so what is it? 422? No, apparently. No, 422? I mean, I thought this was like 3 lines. So 423, but 422, none of that seems to be working. Huh. Obviously, that is very important. I guess I'll go back and look at those things again. Maybe figure it out. I think? Then again, if it's the lines, then how do the billiards come into play? I mean, obviously that's all related. Okay, well, back to good old-fashioned fiddling around and hoping for the best. Let's go see if I can figure this out. I have to go back into the spider room. Ugh. Oh. Okay, then. Yeah, I guess I was just counting them wrong. Anyway, as long as I can get in, that's all that really matters to me. I don't care how I solve a puzzle. As, you know, I guess as long as it's, you know, legitimate. All right, let's see here. There's something written on the wall. 1 + 3 = 4, 4 + 6 = 10, 1 + 6 = 7, 7 and 10 are 17, 17 + 3 is 20. That's true. That is all actual, real math. Would you take the empty bottle? I guess I'll take the empty bottle. There's all sorts of things. I see. Okay. UMB number 3. Take some? Yes. You got some UMB number 3. Okay. I need VP blue, or that's how I wrote it down. I need the VP. It's the blue one. Hello? It looks like a water tap. Yeah, I would imagine it would. I'm not seeing it. Okay, yep, now that's yellow 6. You need a container to put it in. Okay, well, I don't want yellow 6, but I will take a container. Considering all of the chemicals that were listed, it's weird I'm only seeing 2 of them right now. Now I am left to do myself a ponder. Hang on a second. I should still have this in, like, the files, right? Let's see here. Organic chemistry lab experiment. Yeah, hang on a second here. UMB 20. 3, 6. Oh, I see how it is. I think. Like, if I I mean, it doesn't make any sense, but, like, if I were to combine the red and yellow... Well, no, there is no chemical with with 9 as a result. I was thinking maybe I needed to mix chemicals to a 17, and that would get me blue. And, like, the point is to, like, add up all of the things together to make the number 20 rather than... Well, no, because it still said it needed the red and the blue to make the V-Jolt, so... I am uncertain. I literally... There's something written on the wall. Water 1. Oh, hang on. Water 1, red 3, purple 4, yellow 6. Okay. So, if red and yellow, yeah, that makes 9. Then I could add some water. That would make it 10, I think. Huh. Gonna be honest, I don't really like this idea at all, considering the whole possible poisonous gas thing that's going on, you know? Okay, but 10 would do that. Then I could add more yellow and then more water, and then it would be V-Jolt. This seems dubious. This seems like a poor plan, a bad idea even. But, okay, yeah, fill the empty bottle with water. Okay. And then I guess with this. There you go. Now I got some yeller. And then I'm going to combine. And then we're going to combine it with this. You failed in the synthesis of V-Jolt. Okay. Well... I am uncertain about what that was about. But, hey, if I failed in the synthesis and didn't get a poisonous gas in my face, I guess I can't complain too much now, can I? Before I do any more, though, I got a green. Which one was green? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. None of these are listed as green. Fascinating. Okay, then. Then maybe... Oh, 1 plus 3 is 4. And water is 1 and red is 3. Which will then get me a 4. Which is then purple. Okay, so now that I have 4, I want 4 plus 6, which is yellow. Then we take that, combine it. There you go. All right, now we've got a 10. It's orange. Then 10... Okay, no, then we want... Okay, we want a 1 and a 6. Gotcha. Okay. No, I don't need that. That would be for nerds. Yes, fill it with water. Then we combine the 1 and the 6. Yes. Okay, all right. Now it's making sense to my dumb brain. And then we've got 7 and 10, and we want to fuse those together. There we go. Now it's all blue. And just to make absolutely certain, because yeah, all right, yep. And then we just add another splash of red. And just like that, gross brown liquid known as V-Jolt. Delightful. All right. And now we're going to casually hope that using this stuff is going to then make me get rid of all of the bottles, because they are taking up a whole lot of space. All right, then. We'll just head in here and douse it up. We'll just douse the whole thing up. Why not, eh? Seems like a good idea. And then the roots and the plants and all that jazz will be dead. That sounds like a great idea. All right, oh, hang on. Here we are. And I guess I'll just drop it in the turlet. It's not necessary to use this now. Okay. How about here? It's not necessary to use this now. Okay. Yep, the roots of some kind of plant. Use it. I think a root is inside here. Then dump it in the bathtub? It's not necessary to use this now! Okay. So... dump it in the wash basin? No, not necessary to use this now. Then what the hell is the point of this room? Hello? Dump it all over the plants. Dump it all over the plants. Well, it seemed like something that made sense at the time. Seems all too likely that I'm just doing it at the wrong angle. Oh, boy. Okay. Then that means, is there something somewhere that I don't know about that I need to find? Ah, well, this certainly makes a lot more sense now, doesn't it? Alright, so after, honestly, legitimately, just going back inside that room, that one bathroom for a while, really trying to make something work. Yeah, I got to thinking about how it said that the aqua ring was where it was getting most of its nutrients. And then I remembered, yeah, wasn't there a room that I literally couldn't do anything? Yeah. There you go. How about absolutely no more of that? You probably don't need the bottles anymore. Yep. Smash, smash, smash. Jill absolutely just spikes them on the ground because she feels like it. Okay, so, in theory, now the plant is gone. Maybe now that bathroom is useful. Maybe. I mean, that's the only room I could think of that had roots in it. At least off the top of my head. I'm gonna go back there first, and if it's not what I need, I'll figure out where it is I do need to go. Either way, it's gonna be a long-ass walk back. It's kind of this game's thing. Long-ass walks. At least there aren't any zombies. Before anyone really starts loudly yelling at me, yes, I also don't know how I forgot about the giant room that had the giant plant monster trying to murder me. I don't know. Point is, yeah, this is all nothing. This is all nothing. This whole room is nothing? That's so weird. So there's no items to pick up. I could unplug the plug in the bathtub, but that was literally it? What is the point of this room? I mean, I guess, logically speaking, not every room is going to have something useful in it, but still, that's weird, right? I think that's weird. Anyway. Wait, what? Wait, whoa, hang on a second. Someone took a book? Okay. Well, the good news is there's another door that gets me in there, but that's weird. Huh, alright, well, then I'll just go this way instead. I did think it was weird that there was just a big door and a secret passage that led to the same place. But I thought this door was locked. Either way. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to see. You nasty. Yeah! Oh, okay, it's not dead, apparently. Why, though? It suddenly buried.
What the hell is this thing?
Plant!
Barry!
Help!
Jill!
Help! Oh, now you need help. Burn it! Burn it with fire! Barry! Where did you find a flamethrower, by the way? Well, I found a grenade launcher, so, fair enough. Well, that was gross. You good, bro?
Thought it was finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were finished, too.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that?
Plant.
What the hell's going on in this place?
Science. Of the mad sort. You didn't leave the room? That's... Well, okay. Hi, Barry. You wanna hang out with me? I'm more than okay with that. I've been tired of this whole split up thing we've been doing.
Barry,
Something about that mansion still bothers me. But I think I'll stay here a little longer.
Ah,
We should split up again and investigate.
why?
all right.
I mean, I know that you're secretly working for the bad guy, but come on, Barry. All right, fine. Then what the heck is this? It's the mansion key, the mansion key. Let me take a look at the mansion key. Oh, okay, well. An achievement just said it was the helmet key, so I guess it's the helmet key. I didn't have to look. All right, so that's the entire reason to be here. Wow, so I gotta walk all the way back to the mansion to use this? Do we not get like a shortcut or something? It's gonna be a bit of a walk. Well, okay then, I guess. I guess I'll head back to the mansion. I'll let y'all know if anything eventful happens. Oh, like this, for example. Oh, hi, Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
Technically.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Dissension!
I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
I mean, I know that Wesker is super duper mega evil, so it's like... it kind of takes the bite out of that eventual revelation. But, yeah. I feel like I'd probably suspect him more than I suspect Barry, even if I didn't know that, because, I mean... Even if I didn't hear the mutterings of what was very clearly Wesker, you know, saying that he was, like, threatening Barry's family or anything, like... Barry's actually been around and talking to me and helping me in any way that he can. So it's like... And Wesker just freaking vanished off the face of the earth without explanation. So, I don't know. If I had to really figure out who I would end up trusting in that given moments, then, you know, that's probably what I would have landed on regardless. Anyway. I also picked up that handgun ammo because I'm getting the feeling we're not going to be able to come back to this place, and I don't really want to, you know, not have that. So I'm going to stash that away, and then I'll go back to heading towards the mansion. Again, if anything happens of note, you will see.